What's up? What is good? We back. Quick little intro shit. I'm not doing any music reactions until this Friday coming up. I'm taking a little break from music reactions so I can focus on my channel outside of just like the music reactions. Get like more gaming content up, more just other shit than music. So when I do bring music reactions back, I'm just gonna like do it like twice a week probably. So instead of me doing like 5, maybe like 4 music reactions a week, it'll go down to just 2, and then I'll have like time for everything else. So yeah, I mean, idiots at the internet, we back, all that good stuff. Just wanted to make that clear, so let's get it.
Oh god, you're not gonna believe what the fuck I found this week. Why don't homeless people just buy a house?
Because a house costs money. We're not in 1962 where fucking houses cost like 5 cents. Why does this got 40 shares? I hope it's just people roasting them. Look at it, fucking,
You know, I've always thought of that too. If you're homeless, just buy a house.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I low-key, like, I thought about that. I was like, this was me, like, middle school, though. I was just like, bro, why don't, like, just buy a house? Or, like, just get a house. But, I mean, that was, like, all that, before I realized all that good shit came along with it.
Just problem solved. What the fuck are you talking about, you dildo?
Need a
just
job.
buy a house. What do you think, they like volunteered to sleep on the street? Do you really think they're sleeping outside on cardboard boxes because they're the outdoorsy type? No, they have no fucking money. That's like saying people with cancer, why do they have...
Yo, facts. It's like, just don't have cancer. It's not that fucking, like...
Cancer, why would they have that at bed? Why don't you just not have cancer? Don't have it. Why would you get it? Obviously, if that was an option, they would fucking do it. This is like when people say that shit about homeless people, like, oh, why don't they just get a job? Because it's not that fucking simple.
Yo, fucking facts. I've been trying to find a job fucking for the longest. Like, fucking hell, this shit is... They making it hard out here. I'm about to start... Nah. I ain't even gonna make that joke. It's not even... You know what I mean?
You think it's easy for a person who's been living under a bridge to just walk into a place, hey, how you doing, and get hired? One homeless person did that in the history of the earth, and they made a movie about him, and Will Smith was the actor. That's how impressive that is. Is it actual clowns or people dressed up as one? I'm confused. No, really, it's ridiculous. Oh, my head hurts sometimes. Actual clowns? What do you think clowns are? Like an actual species?
Oh my god, you're pausing the video too much. It's a reaction video. Calm the fuck down. You know what I mean? I hate people like that. But I ain't gonna lie, that fucked me up a little bit. An actual clown. Or is it just people dressed up? Like, what the fuck would an actual clown be? Like, I could put something on the screen. Like, is this a clown? Is this a clown? Are any of these people on screen a clown? Nobody knows.
They're just like their own thing. Like there's these people that are born with red noses, size 37 feet, and red afros. I love how this girl ended this tweet also with the parentheses, I'm confused, like that was necessary. Clearly you're fucking confused.
Facts.
We know that. Multiple law enforcement agencies are stationed here at this middle school in Aberdeen. Alright, now listen, I'm not trying to take away from the crime that may or may not have happened at this middle school, but what the fuck is law enforcement? Law enforcement is a thing, but
Wait, what the fuck did he even put? I'm fucking stupid.
Now listen, I'm stationed here at this middle...
Fucking lawn. Wow. I mean, that's all I'm just gonna leave it at that. Like, maybe they are law enforcement and like they enforce the lawn to look good. Listen, it's America, bro. I live in America. Listen. All that is still. I mean, police being at schools is still. Yeah, I mean, a touchy subject for me. Because of what happened, like, yeah, I mean, what happened in Texas, Uvalde. I mean, that's like still like a sensitive topic for me to talk about because, I mean, the victims of that,
not have happened at this middle school, but what the fuck is law enforcement? Law enforcement is a thing, but law enforcement are just 3 words that mean absolutely nothing when you put them together. Maybe this guy should stop taking pictures of the middle school and march his ass in there and enroll in some classes. Because he doesn't know what the fuck's going on. Vent alert! This should be good. I tell my sons to write their spelling words, and my 10-year-old said it's too hard and he don't want to do it. I felt like I'm failing at this homeschooling stuff.
This is my, I can roast people, I guess. I'm gonna just put air quotes because I feel like I'm an only child. This is my, unfortunate, it gotta be like sister, I guess. Like I don't want to be related to these people, 'cause they're fucking morons. But that's basically her. Like, oh man, just this right here. Just imagine this being like a 30-year-old woman though, which just might be. Why does this look like a dick with 4 balls? Y'all see that, right? Bang, bang. Whoop. And then, but then you got like another pair.
At this homeschooling stuff. I felt the same way about that. Not only are you failing at homeschooling your kids, but you're also failing at spelling failing. You're also failing at spelling a bunch of other shit in that post, but we're gonna let that slide for now. I'm more concerned with the fact that you're probably giving your kids spelling tests with a bunch of words that are completely wrong. I almost said long. And now I'm dumb. This post has taken 15 educational years off of my life. This man uses his dick as a paintbrush.
Why would the first thing I looked at was like, why did I look at it? What's wrong with, what the fuck is wrong with me? Why did I, like, why was my first instinct to look? Like, obviously I seen this first, and then like I seen this, but then I was like, hold on, and then I just kept going down, and then like I seen ass, I was like, whoa. I can't even draw stick figures right. I mean, wow. I just fucking, wow.
To create exquisite portraits, and I can't even draw stick figures right. Shaking my head. Okay, just give me a second, because as I read that, blood shot out of my ass. I don't really know where to begin with this. I guess we'll start with exquisite. Believe it or not, but that's one word. It's exquisite.
Bro, I didn't even know what the fuck. I was just like, I knew he was what he was trying to spell, but this motherfucker broke it up into 3 different words.
You know, I would be less upset if you just spelled the word wrong. But
Facts.
the fact that you spelled it the way you did is unbelievable. But to be honest, that's the least of my worries here. I don't want you guys to let the misspelled word distract you from the fact that Pablo Picasso over here is making dick paintings. This man is taking his dick, dipping it in paint, and then drawing with it. How does that happen? How do you decide that you're gonna start using your dick as a paintbrush? Like,
I can't even think on some real shit. It's like, bruh. He literally said it. He dipped his.
Did he run out of brand new brushes and he was too lazy to go to the store? He's like, whatever, this'll do. I'll just try this. And doesn't that hurt? Like, if I get soap in my pee hole, it feels like my dick's on fire. And this guy's dipping his dick in paint and then smearing it on a canvas.
I don't want to think about that. It's like giving me like.
He's either got the strongest dick skin in the entire world, or his dick looks like chopped meat. Someone posted this in the bathroom where I work. Okay, I have a ton of questions. First one, who is shitting like the guy on the right? Who?
People of Walmart. People of motherfucking Walmart. Go if y'all ain't see that shit. I got a whole playlist up here somewhere. People of Walmart, bro. You know what I mean? As far as the new people who just clicked on this video for some reason.
Who is standing in front of the bowl, just bent over, and then firing shit in the direction of the toilet?
Like
what kind of strategy is that? Who is even capable of doing something like that? Do you realize how much force you would have to apply for it to not just fall straight onto the ground? If you're firing it, that takes a ton of core strength.
This man. No, that just means your asshole is like a fucking air cannon.
Let me tell you, I can't even think of a logical reason of why someone would even attempt such a thing. I know some people are germaphobes, so like they do that thing where they just hover over the toilet, Like they get over and they just like in a squatting position.
If you made it this far in the video, that's a good question. Public toilet. Do you even sit down in public toilets? Obviously, if you're a female, you have to. But if you're a male, like, and if you got, I mean, you pop in a squat, or you going bare ass on the toilet, or you doing what like girls do and put like little toilet paper down on the seat. It depends. If I gotta go at that moment, I mean, if I can't hold it till I get home, I'm going bare ass. If it's up to me, listen, I'm going bare ass on a toilet, on a public toilet. They probably piss on the seats. Listen, if it ain't wet at the time, I'm putting bare ass on the toilet. I don't give a fuck. I don't got time to be hovering. Then you get some shitting like your shoe or something.
So that nothing touches. They just shit right into the thing. Or some people make like a makeshift toilet seat out of toilet paper. But who is just bending over and then blowing shit out of their ass as hard as they can? My second question, because the person said I found this in the bathroom at work, who is hiring this wild shitting maniac? At no point during the interview did you know that this person was clearly out of their fucking mind. You know what? That's not fair.
No, you know it's not fair? A motherfucker who shits like this can get a job, meanwhile I can't. That's wild.
That wouldn't come up in an interview. Like, no one would ask, do you shit normally or do you just blow it out of your ass? You also gotta think about, like, how many times has this happened? Because this definitely isn't the first time. Because the first time this happens, the boss will come over and he'll just make a sign with, like, pen and paper that says, please leave the bathroom the way you found it, and he puts it on the wall so everyone sees it and says, okay, we have to be cleaner. The second time this happens, maybe he calls a meeting. Everyone gets in the room, he stands in the front and goes, listen.
That's the thing, though. How do you, like, get that? I don't know what I'm pointing at. How do you get this? Like, how do you just go from this to this, though? Maybe the boss was just, like, laughing about it, like, or unless, like, people are legit just, like, shitting on toilets at work. That's fucking disgusting, regardless. Unless, like, somebody walked in and seen them, like, bent over, just ready to... listen,
I'm really concerned. This is the second time we found an entire toilet bowl covered in shit. Looks like a shit grenade went off. Let's get it together here and not have that happen again. But the third time this happens, you're like, okay, clearly I'm not getting through to people, so I need to draw out how to properly take a shit.
Exactly.
And make a diagram for people so they know how to do it. It's amazing. That's amazing. Anyway, that's all for this week's video. Don't forget to subscribe to my podcast. It's called The Base.
Hey, man, look at that. We caught this podcast this time. Go check that John out. I mean, he a bigger channel. We all know that. If you ain't subscribed to him, go ahead, because that means you can just watch all the stuff I'm reacting to before I probably get to see it, which, I mean, gives you insight on something to look forward to, probably. I'm out. Everybody stay safe. I will see y'all tomorrow for something. I'm getting back into the freshness of uploading different shit, so I'll see y'all for something. I don't know.